Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the first episode of PixelMarch. Eggs are completely random. You could get a good egg or a bad one. It's all up to chance. What isn't up to chance is what you choose to do with those Pokemon. That requires strategy. And for the first day, we all hop into a Discord call, join up, and talk about what we need to do for the first day. Throughout this episode, I'll try to explain things the best I can, but for now, here we go.
So here's the rule board if you want to look at that first.
Okay.
If you guys read the rule board.
Rules.
These are all rules. You'll die if you do not go through every one of them.
Okay.
What?
Each player gets 6 eggs. You can't have any more. 1 month to train. No catching Pokemon. No trading Pokemon. All gimmicks are allowed. Move relearner is free. Have fun. Remember, if you don't have fun, you die.
Exactly.
We're gonna have a great time.
So
Yeah,
you guys ready to get your Pokemons?
Sure,
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
We gotta remember back up.
Yeah. Emerald, go.
Emerald, you're
Touch
first.
the nuke. Only
Oh.
6. Flip it again.
Did you get it?
Oh, it gave it to me for some reason.
Bruh.
Wait, hold on. Is it still messed up? Hold up.
I want to touch it now.
Okay. Emerald, try now.
I got
Did
one
you
egg.
get an egg?
I got
Cool.
one.
You need 6. Yeah, I know.
So
It'll
just
only give you one
keep
at a time.
on
Just keep flipping.
spamming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Okay.
I just realized, Wolf, I like your outfit.
Thank you. I'm a mudkip.
I know.
All right. Anyway.
But
1, 2, 3,
hat.
5, 6.
By the way, Alpha,
Huzzah!
what is on your face?
Yeah?
Like, are those ears?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a wolf.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright, who's next?
You. You're the last one.
Okay.
Because I'm just trying to hatch these eggs, man.
I'm just trying to hatch these damn eggs. Come on, man.
I can't stop for a second. I just want to at least hatch the first one because it's
Alright,
already
I
cracked.
got my eggs.
Alright.
Awesome.
That later.
To hatch 'em.
Oh yeah, you walk to hatch them, yes. But I guess we no longer have to be here.
Alright, bye. I don't like you guys.
Sayonara, suckers.
And so everybody was on their way. Everybody made their way into town, and we looted. Mainly I looted. And I looted the crap out of the place. And I actually found some pretty good stuff. Mine.
Yo, let's go.
Ooh, hey. I'm taking this. I'm gonna be selfish and greedy.
Let's go there.
Oh, and greedy I was. Look at this. Look at this chest. It's got revives. Bro, like, I am so happy to find these so early on. I also found a bunch of other items too, like gems, Pokeballs, food. Anyways, I also looked inside this PixelMart. This place also had some good stuff in it. Around this time though, I was starting to realize that Pokeballs were kind of useless in this Egglock battle because you can't actually catch anything. But again, at the time I wasn't thinking about selling Pokeballs to get money, so I kind of just went by a lot of Pokeballs. I also wasn't sure what to expect with these eggs. They were completely random when given, and the only way to get them to hatch is by walking, yet none of my Pokemon seemed to want to hatch. Which apparently was a good thing, because the longer it takes for your Pokemon to hatch, the better the Pokemon probably is going to be when it actually hatches. But at the moment I wasn't worrying about that. At the moment I was worrying about a Chewtle. Oh, I can help you out with that.
Wolf, if you want to go back to the base area, I can give you a little bit.
I have tons of food on me. Oh my
I'm
gosh, this
traversing.
Chewtle just... I just healed my Cyndaquil and this Chewtle just chased me down.
Well, it might be better to just kind of leave them dead, because then things can't run into
I
battles.
will, because that Chewtle just chased me from when he killed me. Yeah, that Chewtle really does not like me, and he proceeded to not like me, or like me, I really don't know at this point, for like half an hour. Look at this. He was following me for the longest time and I did not notice. Moving on from me being absolutely blind, Alpha got his very first egg hatched, and he was the very first person who got his egg hatched.
Or in the summary.
I can't tell.
Okay, first egg's hatching.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
how do you get
See what I
into
get.
Holy crap.
Oh, okay, that's funny.
What?
Don't worry about it. I got my first Pokemon,
What'd you
and
get?
it was a Pokemon.
What do you mean it was?
I may or may not have gotten a carp that might be magic.
Oh, okay. That could be good if
A
you make it
magic-
a Gyarados.
Bro got my least favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's just not for right now, seeing it's the only Pokemon I can use right now is a level 1 Magikarp.
I should not have been laughing at this point. Gyarados is one of the best Pokemon you can get, and depending on how you use it, it's just OP, okay? It's OP. It can be so OP. Alpha was not a noob at this point. I could tell he actually knew what he was doing, for the most part. I can't say, like, his depth of knowledge of Pokemon and training them, but I could tell he knew stuff about Pokemon. I had also, at this point, finally saw the Chutil following me.
Yeah, mine doesn't seem to
Hey,
be anywhere
this
close to
Chutil-
hatching it.
This Chutil is hounding me! It wants me to get my Cyndaquil back out.
What if you
Oh,
stop
hey,
getting
got
pounded?
Cyndaquil too?
My Cyndaquil is dead right now. Yeah, I got a Cyndaquil.
Nice.
Favorite starter of all time.
Exactly.
See, this is why we're brothers in that one RP.
Yeah.
That one thing.
That one thing.
You know, one thing from that one place.
Yeah, that one place.
Quickly, Magikarp, splash!
What?
Oh no, it didn't work.
Really? Oh my gosh! No! Really? It's actually chasing me. It's actually chasing me. The Chutil's actually chasing me. I'm not kidding. It's actually following me.
Yeah?
That's actually
Wolf.
hilarious.
Wolf, come look at this.
Hold on, I'm getting little guys.
I also used to repel thinking that it would get rid of the Scootle, or whatever it's called, but it did not at all.
I need that. Thank you.
What?
I need that skull. Thank you.
Okay.
It's important to me.
Oh my gosh, see,
It'd be
it's
kind
here!
of cringe if I got
It's
two
still
magic
following
ones.
me! It's still following me! I just used repel
gonna
and it's
mug you?
still following me!
He's actively mugging you.
He's actually trying to mug me. Oh my gosh. I am running and he's still chasing me. He
Then
is
he would do well.
Is this my Pokemon or something? Because I don't think it is. It wants to be my only Pokemon.
Good friends now.
You guys
trying
are
to be the
just
only-
besties.
This Pokemon was chasing me down to the ends of the earth. Kind of literally, actually. He wanted to be reunited with his mom, is what it seemed like to me. And I don't remember giving birth. Just saying. Also, if you're wondering why my camera is dark, it's because I didn't turn on the lights. So, I only have my monitor light shining at my face right now.
Well, you'll get there.
It's back!
like-
It is back! You know what?
I don't want you guys
I'm going to
thinking
use-
it's gonna be a like.
I'm going to use these in order to catch it, in order to get rid of it.
Just try clicking. Yeah, just try.
Also, the animation
I
for
have
1.16 is
other-
cool. Oh my gosh, I caught it on the second Great Ball. So, in order to actually get rid of it, I had to do the one thing I did not want to do. Keep it. It followed me so hard that it got what it wanted. It wanted to be with me, so I captured it, and it only took 2 tries. Legit, and I didn't even have to battle it. At this point, I finally went on a journey to find a place to live while my eggs were hatching, or trying to hatch at least. But there was some pretty good conversation that came up. What happened?
There's a Chikorita over here.
Oh my gosh, I totally get your pain. That was my
I'd love to
very
hear you.
that was
I
my
think-
very first
oh, this-
Pokemon that I ever got because my first game was Pokemon Gold. Chikorita will
I
always
believe
have a
it. No one
special
has a
place in
home
my
yet.
heart. I have 4 eggs I cracked. One of them's still not cracked at all, so must be a good one, whatever it is.
Maybe it's a pseudo. Or an actual legendary. That's possible.
Oh, hey, I found
That'd be
another
cool.
village.
We also got a second Pokemon that hatched. And again, it was Alpha's Pokemon.
Great. Yeah, I know.
What'd you get?
Mothim.
Did you get another Magikarp?
No, I got a Mothim. It's a moth.
What does it do?
It moths.
You could have had a pun there. You could have said he does Molten.
I would not have thought of that at all.
See, because you just don't have the immense brain juice like I do.
Oh,
I think
I'm
some
sorry.
people are singing outside of my house.
We can kind of
Sing in
hear
return.
'em.
You should sing louder. Harmonize.
Man, they're going at it. They're going at it. Oh, I've just got something interesting. I fell into a pool.
Of snakes.
No. Vipers.
Wow.
No, one in a pool of snakes.
I don't want to fall in a pool of snakes.
Why?
Because
Whoa.
I think they're
Oh.
cool,
Oh.
Alpha.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
what if you hurt the snakes?
It's
Is
hatching.
something hatching?
It's hatching. It's cracking. A water roll? A wat roll? What is a wat roll?
Oh, watch roll. It's an
Watch
electric
roll?
flying type.
It's a water
Yeah,
flying.
it's not
type?
bad.
I am.
Oh, another one.
No,
Okay.
electric flying.
I shall scale the mountain.
Another one. Oh, another watch roll. Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
You get 2 watch rolls?
No, I didn't. It just did the animation twice.
Okay.
Um,
How many of your Pokemon hatched?
One. Watchel as a Pokemon is pretty good, but what was even better was its nature, the timid nature. It does decrease attack, but its main thing is speed. When a Pokemon has a special stat, you want to have your moves revolved around that special stat, as well as the item that you pair with your Pokemon. And if I wanted my Watchel to be absolutely OP as all crap, and to annoy the crap out of people, I had to revolve my entire plan around his speed. Watcher will be a little bit soft, because its defense stat's the second lowest from all of its other stats. However, its attack stat will be the least boosted stat out of all of its stats. That means whenever I level up Watchel, its attack stat will always be neglected. Not that it won't boost the attack stat at all, but the attack stat will be neglected and won't be boosted as much. But my speed stat will be the opposite. Ooh, actually,
My first hatch.
I'm gonna try it. How do I throw out a Pokemon? I forget. R? Oh, yeah, okay.
No, yes.
My plan to get these level 1 Pokemon to level 100 was actually pretty simple, for the beginning at least. The move Growl is a move that most people tend to forget because it's just a debuff move and doesn't actually attack. It's also one of the moves of a lot of Pokemon when they're only low level. Because of these facts, it tends to get neglected. However, this is probably one of the best moves you can ever have for leveling up Pokemon in the game. When you fight Pokemon that are higher level than you, decreasing their stats is the best way to get rid of them. It's also a great move to use for later on, but only with certain type of Pokemon. If I had a Pokemon that absolutely sucked, its nature was horrible, everything was just horrible about it, using debuffs would probably be the most advantageous way to fight other Pokemon. In the beginning though, I really didn't have much, so I used Cyndaquil and revived my Watchel in order to get Watchel to have experience from its first battle. I'll also have the Pokemon battles going in 2 times speed in order for me to 1, be able to explain things, and 2, so that it doesn't take too long.
Which is funny, because technically this Magikarp should have been yours, since you're the one that flipped the lever, Emerald.
Ah.
Oh! I got another one.
Oh, catch.
Oh, turns have tape.
I
One's
got.
cracking.
Yeah, no, I have the Pokemon that could potentially mega evolve later.
Hey,
I got Spritzy.
Hello, Archie.
Oh,
I got-
okay.
I just got a
Hit
towards-
Oh! Oh!
Hmm?
I got a
What did you get?
Hariyama, I got a Vibrava, and a Spritzy.
Oh,
Ooh, fairy types. That's really solid.
Yeah,
I got my
right?
hands on a.
I think this
Oh,
is.
I guess it isn't a
Isn't
direct.
this?
Oh,
How did I
Yeah,
find
it's
another?
oh
Spritzy
yeah, it's
evolves
dragon
from
and
a
earth
very
type.
No, the
Shit.
issue
Toad
though
Bill.
with Spritzy is it evolves with a very specific item.
shit.
Hey guys, have you ever seen a
Spritzy
Wiccan
evolves with.
down?
Oh no, it's called a sachet. It evolves holding a sachet, or no, while given a sachet. Traded while given a sachet.
What Alpha was talking about was that Spritzy cannot evolve into Aromatisse without the item Sachet. In order to find it, I will have to do a lot of searching, especially if it's in Pixelmon because it's not exactly straightforward. In regular Pokemon, you can search up where to find certain items and you can just go over and get those items. In Pixelmon, it's a lot harder. You either have to get lucky with a trade or you have to find the Pokemon that actually drops the item. And I had no idea where to find this thing. So for the month of March, I'm going to have to do a lot of searching for not only this item, but for many other items. Moving on, I have 3 Pokemon here. Hariyama, Vibrava, and Spritzy. All 3 of these individually are good Pokemon. However, later on I find out that their natures are not good at all. Their natures are pretty trash, but not horrible. I was actually able to research and find some things to actually give them later on so that they become as OP as possible. However, I'm not going to explain my strategy just yet. Later on, I'll explain my strategy so that it'll just make a lot more sense. At that time, I'll be able to actually show you what it is I mean by everything I'm saying. In the meantime, I am battling to level up my Pokemon, especially after most of my Pokemon has evolved now. Starting out, it actually went okay, but not perfect. This Pokemon battle took a while, which is why I sped it up 7 times as fast. Things were going pretty well, honestly. However, I was a little bit concerned about what was going on with Wolf, because from what it sounded like, she got something really good, and dinosaur-like, apparently. There was also this naturally spawned house that I decided to set up a base at for the time being until I decide exactly what I want to do. I also wanted to level up some of my Pokemon as well, which is why I do some battles over here. But again, they were talking about, and I quote, Jurassic Park.
Anyway, Alpha, wanna know what my egg just hatched into?
What?
Like, got a new one.
Whoa, that's sick.
Alright, Alpha, hop on! Utane! Turn around, buddy boy!
I'm looking for moves right now.
Bro, we're about to recreate Jurassic Park.
Roar. What's the Pokemon?
I don't know how to pronounce his name because I'm jumping. in
Axew.
stuff.
No, Fracture. Right? Fracture?
Yeah, I think so.
Hell yeah. I'm so goddamn smart.
You sure are, Alpha. And moi.
I looked up F Pokemon and tried to find one that fit that description. I gotta pound this bat real quick.
Huh?
You can't say that.
All I'm doing is growling at
Look at the little
Pokemon
guy.
really hard.
Look at the little
Yeah.
guy, Wolf.
Oh, critical hit.
Where?
Moving on from Alpha's very weird comment and my selective hearing, this is the end of the first episode of PixelMarch. I know I didn't get a chance to show you all the Pokemon that I have received, but only reason why it's ending is because I don't want this episode to run too long and there's already been a bunch that's already happened. There are a bunch of things in the first day that I could show you, but it would take too long to show you. It would be like an hour video at this point. So without further ado, all I ask is that you subscribe and comment down below what your favorite part about this episode was. Also, comment down your thoughts or any ideas that you may have to help me out on my journey. With that though, the first episode of PixelMarch is concluded. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all take care of yourselves. Bye, everyone.